Let's dive into everything that happened in episode 12 of Feud, starring Bai Lu and Joseph Zhang. The episode kicks off with our protagonist, now revealed to be the goddess Yu, leading an attack against the Immortals who side with Bai. And she's not alone. Alongside her is Miss Fan, who's been secretly supporting her all this time, as well as some members from her old mortal sect who show up to fight by her side. In the middle of the battle, Yu and Bai face off directly. While the others continue fighting, Yu activates the artifact that had once been used against her. But to trap him, she also ends up within its reach. They both believe this is the end, but something unexpected happens. The artifact transports them to the mortal realm. Or does it? Is this real? A memory? An illusion? A glimpse of the past, the future, or the present? For now, no one really knows. Yu wakes up, weakened, and wanders through the city in despair. From a distance, she watches a wedding ceremony. And, overcome by melancholy, we're taken into a flashback of an old wedding between her and Bai, apparently held many years ago, also in the mortal world. The episode then fully immerses us in this memory. We see how their love began centuries ago. Yu and Bai were deeply in love and chose to live as mortals so they could experience human love together. Their wedding took place in the exact same spot where Yu now stands, watching another couple, a touching parallel. And remember, Bai has had memories of other weddings between them, as immortals. This only deepens the sense of an eternal tangled love cycle between them. Back in the present, Yu comes to and sees Bai there too. He tells her he's always known the truth, that he could never mistake her for anyone else. All he wants is for her to admit it. And then comes the twist. The artifact brought them to that village because it was part of his plan all along. Cue another flashback. 400 years ago, in that same village, we see Bai and Yu living together as an ordinary mortal couple. It's a time of peaceful happiness with just one warning hovering in the background. Don't overuse your powers or you'll draw the herald's attention. But things start to shift when Yu begins to wish for a child. Bai refuses, but he doesn't tell her the real reason. If they had a child, it would need to be nourished by the mother's vital energy. And he can't bear the thought of Yu going through that. The episode ends with Yu saving a little boy who lives in their mansion, disobeying Bai's warning and altering a human's fate. Exactly the kind of interference that could catch the herald's attention. So now what? What will be the consequence of this impulsive yet compassionate act? Bai just wants to hear the truth. But is Yu ready to reveal everything? Illusion, present, or past? In Feud, everything blends together, and that's exactly why we love the drama. And now that Yu has changed a human's destiny, will the herald make a move? Tell me in the comments what you thought of this episode. Like, share, comment, and follow me so you don't miss the next episode of Feud. See you next time.